for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Berejau. Love comes in for James. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. 30 seconds left in the first half. Warriors trailed by 3. Thompson can't get it to fall.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Love outside. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Love's got 6.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is. This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, up by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well.
The Warriors have to improve their approach against James.
He's got 14 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
They grab their own miss. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron kicks to Love. Back to James. Iguodala with the steal. To the paint. And stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron is running.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Pass to Barnes. The feed now to Thompson. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 11 points.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already by...
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
It's Thompson off the drive. Puts up the baby hook. Smith with the defensive effort. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Scooped up. Irving kicks to James. Pass to Mozgov. And stolen by Barnes. 3 on 3. And he gets it to go. And that's 10 points for Iguodala. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Feeds it to Mozgov. Kicks it out to LeBron. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
On the wing, Thompson unloads. Drops one in from the wing. Thompson's got 13.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
James kicks to Love. And another three for Cleveland.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
It's Iguodala with the drive. The dive for the ball. Kept alive. Dishes to Thompson. From deep. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith. And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
And that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And that one's good, Shumpert.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's LeBron in the 3 slot. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. LeBron leading the charge.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Kevin Love's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist by Barnes.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. And Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Golden State also making some changes. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they're getting the ball inside, which is what I like. High percentage shots down on the block and in the paint area. Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
It's Iguodala with the drive. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Livingston. The shot. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Curry. James left side. And that one's good. Shumpert.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Green, no luck. Cleveland leading by 12. Iguodala with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. Offensive rebound. Back to James. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for David Lee.
Well, it's funny. Back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics said he'd given up the chance to be the franchise player and carry his team. But guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
Warriors trailed by 14. And Curry, here we go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And Green, a combo forward. You know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Thompson misses. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Well, wide open look for Love. Misses the 3. And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy have really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Cavaliers.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for LeBron. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide. Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Outside Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
And he gets it to go. So we see the